Alright, I'm back, and if you've been watching me on Twitch TV/Sir Gaming, I never left. Actually, that's not true. I went to get a glass of something. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I got a key. And I want to go there. I got the key. I know there's also a secret mouse room, but I forget where it is. I remember that from childhood, but not how to get there. When did this game come out? I think it was like, this game came out in like 2003 or 2004, so I would have been like... It would have been like 2001. So it would have been like 10. Oh my gosh. 9 or 10. I remember it came out like right around Christmas, and my dad got me a GameCube and Luigi's Mansion for Christmas. I was like, oh boy. No, I haven't played LMR. I haven't played this in like 30 years, but I've played this. Oh, 30 years. More like... I haven't played this in 24 years. Yeah, it's more like 24. I played it on launch on my GameCube. I am not speedrunning this game. I'm definitely not speedrunning this game. You can tell I'm not speedrunning this game because of my lack of skill. Come on, get in my vacuum, No! Bro. Bro! Am I actually gonna get all 50? Doggy, quit licking your paw, honey. Oh, this is a creepy clown. I don't like clowns, man. Oh, see, I would have missed this portrait ghost. Go away. See, now I'm glad I decided to... I'm glad I decided to do what you asked. Wake up. Wake up. Put a little makeup. I didn't think I was rushing. I was just like, you know, I'm at the natural conclusion. I just didn't feel the need to 100% it, but I didn't know I was going to miss, like, an actual portrait ghost. I like the portrait ghost. I had 38 boos. And you only need 40. There's no pad here. So do I like magic mirror it? No, I do not magic mirror it. Well, crap. Where even the F was I? Oh, it's on the second floor. Well, here we go again. So, 44 out of 46. There's not a boo in the well, is there? I don't think there would be. Yeah. Okay. No, I've already seen this. I don't need this cutscene again. I'm good. Nintendo, please. Okay. I can't believe I did that. The final boss, I remember being really fun as a kid, and I did it on my first time. As an adult, I'm sure it's going to take me more than one try. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Well, as you get older, you have worse reaction times and stuff. And I also have way less time for video games than I used to. My real life job is I own a small IT company, and that keeps me extremely busy. And my side hobby is I develop Steam games. Sometimes we do that live on stream. It also keeps me busy. Why do I have a job? Because money. Also, I kind of like my job. I feel like even if I was rich, I'd still do it to an extent. I'd just be more particular about the clients that I take. Okay. What games did I develop? Right now I'm developing a 3D platformer that is kind of meant to be like Mario 64 with rats. And it's called Big J's Rat-tastic Adventure. It's an early access on Steam. My friend is doing all the voxel models for it. And I did all the programming. Okay, so we already did the third floor. There are no more ghosts on the third floor. There's no more ghosts on the roof. Which means the ghost got to be somewhere in here. I've already checked all these rooms. That means they're probably in, like, the foyer rooms. I'm also going back and updating an older game I made called Physics Cake, which is like it's basically just Microsoft Paint, but with physics. Like you can draw anything you want, and then you can fill whatever you draw with different substances, and all the substances interact. And I did my first 3 games in Game Maker, Game Maker 1.4 and then Game Maker 2. Then I graduated to using Godot, and Godot uses C Sharp. And Game Maker 2 used GML, which is like a proprietary thing. I don't like GML. I like C Sharp though. C Sharp just feels like C++, but with less crud. Yellow light in here. Well, all of them have been passion projects. Like Physics Cake released into 2021, and it's still getting updates. I pretty much work on something, and even if I'm done with it, it'll come back and I'll get free content updates later. Even if the game didn't sell well, like, Brutal TD, which was one of the games I made, it's like really, really hard asteroids. That game sold like 130 copies. It sold abysmally. And I still do updates for it. My most popular game in terms of downloads, probably Physics Cake. It had a few thousand. It made okay money. I mean, who doesn't like... Everyone's doodled Microsoft Paint. And making Microsoft Paint but with physics is basically, you know, a no-brainer. I just feel like that game is really held back by being developed in Game Maker. Because Game Maker only uses one core to run their games. They do not have multi-core support in our year 2025. Steam takes a pretty standard 30% cut. The industry 30% cut. Epic takes less, but Epic, unless your game has sold like 50,000 copies or more on Steam, Epic does not give a crap about you and won't let you develop on their service. Epic is kind of snooty. What about this green room over here? What about this room? How do I get here? Now that, yeah, that one's like closed, but I know you can get to it because it's not lit up. There's gotta be a way. And where, though? Because, like, I can look around with my Game Boy everywhere. But that's not gonna... Oh... I think I remember this from childhood. Oh, that's ice, which means I need fire. There's no fire in this room. Here, have some water. Memory unlocked. Oh my gosh, they're all freaking ice ghosts, and I can't do anything to them because I don't have fire. So what do I do here? There is no fire. I can't get out, so I'm just gonna die. How do I leave the room? The same way I came in. Oh. Let me out. Holy crap. Oh, now I need health. I'm gonna murder them. I'm gonna murder all of them. But first, health. If we can get like 40 or 50 health, we'll be fine. They shouldn't be too hard with fire. Give me the health, boss. So where are the rest of the booze gonna be? I need 4 more. I might as well try to get all of them if I'm this close. Probably because I had fire all the time, because I remember I like burning things. Die.
Oh yeah.
That's like the one thing I remembered about this game from childhood when I was playing it. Was like the fact you could spit fire.
Oh yeah.
Oops. Come at me. Oh. Oh, heck yeah, blue gem. green gem. And a red gem? Don't mind if I do.
Oh yeah.
Gumpu, that's funny. Dog, what are you doing?
Hmm? Hmm. Hmm?
47, 3 more. I don't think there's any more secret rooms. I think we got all of them. It's just 3 months close to my age. Yeah, pretty much. Ugh.
Oh yeah. Hmm?
You know what I really didn't like? The fact that... I don't know. I'm pretty sure I did.
Hmm?
I'm gonna check up here though, because I don't know if I got all of them up here.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, give me the one thing that can like actively hurt me. Thanks, game.
Mario.
What don't I like about Luigi's Mansion
Oh yeah.
1? There's not really much I don't like, other than sometimes you have to go from like the top floor to the bottom floor. It feels a little fetch questy. That's pretty much
Oh
about
yeah.
it. Like, it's very liberal with the health. It's very fair, I feel. Um,
Hmm? Hmm.
I didn't like when they told me that this dude, Grimly or whatever his name is, hangs out by mirrors. So I went to the big mirror room,
Hmm.
and he wasn't in there. And then he just turned out to be in a random wardrobe up here. And I'm like, bro.
Hmm? Hmm.
Oh, there goes the dog.
Hmm? Hmm.
Okay, so I've gotten everything up here.
Hmm?
And I've gotten everything on 3, so it means it's either on 1 or 2. Yeah. Or basement.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I've checked all these. The basement's closest, so I'll just check the basement.
Hmm? Hmm.
Oh, you son of a gun.
Oh yeah.
There are just multiple boos hanging out here. Bouffant, that's funny. Like the hairstyle that Marge Simpson has, a bouffante.
Hmm? Hmm. Hmm?
He went back in that room, didn't he? That's one other thing I don't like. The fact that the boos can just bounce between rooms that much. That's just annoying. I'm telling you, they are significantly harder to catch in the PAL version than in the US release. I think it's not because of the mechanics. I think it just has to do with like frame rate or something. Because like I noticed that flashing the ghost is harder too. Why did they put only the PAL version? All right, 48.
Oh yeah.
Booby hatch, I lost it. That's funny.
Oh yeah.
Boulder Dash, Poppycock. What a dandy he is. Do I feel better getting all 50? Not really, but you know what? My YouTube audience will appreciate it, so they're probably thanking you right now. Everybody in the comments, thank Icy Tor. If you like the fact that I actually got all of the 50.
Yeah.
And you made it this far in the video.
Hmm?
You all get to watch me get all 50 of them. Because of Icy. What I am happy about though is because I'm doing this, I found the secret room with the one of the portrait ghosts that I missed. And that I really care about. Well, you can't face King Boo with 28. You have to have at least 40.
Oh yeah.
I know, I have the same walkthrough from when I was a kid pulled up. I only use it if I'm like completely stuck, but it says you have to have a minimum of 40. GameFAQs has been around for that long, by the way. Okay, I feel better that I got a diamond. Now it's worth it. You didn't tell me you get a diamond. Give me the diamond. And it definitely went all my health before I face so. I got that diamond. That diamond was worth it. Listen, all you gotta tell me is there's gems. Gems are truly outrageous. Alright, let's go fight King Boo. And then we'll have completed this on stream. And we'll start getting posted to the YouTube. My name is the same on YouTube, by the way. I have an almost embarrassing amount of videos on YouTube. Ouch. Alright, I'm gonna shut the door real quick because it's just like wide open to my office. Alright, let's fight King Boo. If I remember correctly, he comes out in a Bowser costume. And he has these spiky balls, and you have to shoot him at him. In terms of gamer skill, definitely 10-year-old. The only games I'm good at now are probably Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Master Duel, which is the digital version. Smash Brothers. And Tetris. I guess Pokemon. I was okay in VGC. Pokemon ZA's been fun. I've been playing a lot of that on the channel. Oh, you want a Luigi painting? Yeah, about 30. I was also really good at League of Legends, but I stopped playing League when they introduced Vanguard. Because you should not trust... Oh, that's so cool, the Bowser painting. You should not trust their anti-cheat, which has complete access, like root 0, ring 0 level access in Windows. At all times. Never trust a program like that. So, League is dead to me as a result. I bet this game was originally going to be a Mario 64 sequel and it turned into this. It is a huge privacy invasion, and it shouldn't be legal. What the heck? Couldn't he have sucked the thing in instead? Did I do something wrong? Oh, we'll find out. Ten-year-old me would try to bounce the balls back on him. And make him suck up the balls. Can I do something with this fire? How do I beat him? Probably gonna die the first time, aren't I? Oh poop, oh poop. I swear, I'm gonna try vacuuming the balls again. Reclaim my gaming way. Give me something turn-based. You know what? It's not cheating if all you're doing is loading back to where you were. It'd be cheating if I used it during the fight. I'm actually going to take a suspend point at the very beginning of the Bowser fight, because that way I won't have to go through this monologue again. Like, I like that Nintendo gave me suspend points. I'm bad now. I have to listen to it. Okay, if I die again, I'll listen to it, and then I'll rewind. If you're keeping me fair here, then you're keeping me fair. Have to listen to his monologue. Well, I don't want to, so I better not die again. These balls, one of them has to be the one I need. Just has to. There's no other way. There's nothing else. Okay, I got too close. Can I just... Okay, he's like every other boo. Okay, that was really bad, but it's fine. I understand it now. Oh my gosh, please. I've got 30 damage on him, and that's it. I'm gonna be listening to that monologue again. Serpentine, Luigi, serpentine. Serpentine. Okay. This is gonna take me so many tries. I already feel it. Oh, I keep... I'm gonna have to go get that last 10 health. Good night. I'm gonna need that last 10 health.
Mario!
Yeah, but how many times am I gonna have to do it? Too many. It'll make a good YouTube short when I do, though. Maybe I will go back for like the 3rd time and try to finish Luigi's Mansion 3. I can't remember what I was doing, but that's okay. I'll just go and watch the YouTube video and be like, oh, I was doing this. Because I remember I beat the 3 Magician Sisters, and that was the last thing I did. Oh, and I tracked down the cat thing. Oh, I'm not resetting. There's no friggin'... That game is already long enough. The one part about Luigi's Mansion I really like, though, the Director Ghost and the Dinosaur level. Both of those were amazing. Alright, you bastard. Well, the dinosaur level was just so cool and was atmospheric, and the dinosaur gems, all of that. The boss for that level, very, very fun. The director was just funny, and the fact that you fought like a Godzilla ghost in a movie was amazing. Like, when you think of that game, not many of the other bosses stand out. The Mall Cop Ghost does, just because he's also funny. Luigi's Mansion 3 doesn't feel as fun. I don't like the Gooigi mechanics. The loading times on the Switch 1, even when it released, unacceptable. Like, there's quite a bit. And a lot of the levels felt boring, even while being themed. I'm making a suspend point, so... I don't know. I'm making a suspend point because if I listen to King Boo lecture more than 10 times, I think we're going to use this suspend point. Oops. Am I gonna use suspend points during the boss? No, I'm not like gonna save scum to reload health like I could have just there. Okay, so it has to be on this bending over. And we've got the full I mean, how many times do you need to hear the King Boo monologue? Bowser deserved it. Maybe he's into it, who knows? Trapped there. Double damage combo for me. Two, I actually never finished because my DS broke. Although we might actually get 2 for the Switch. The Switch 2 is okay, I guess. I mean, just the load times for the Switch 1 games make me like the Switch 2 more. So close. Back to King Boo.
Mario. Hmm?
No, the only thing I'm skipping is reloading from the start screen. I'm not gonna skip his dialogue. I'm just skipping the load time. And pour myself some more Coke during the Bowser cutscene. You know what? I kind of see why people want a King Boo in Smash now. I don't know how he would have functioned, but I kind of want King Boo for Smash. They made Steve work. Not only did they make Steve work, Steve is still broken. If you deny him the ability to craft, though. Goombella was probably one of my favorite characters, or actually still is one of my favorite characters in all of Mario. Goombella is wonderful. Her attitude, the fact that she's smart, and the fact that she's useful throughout the entire game. Truly one of the GOATs. Yeah, I'm serious. I did the Paper Mario 1000 Year Door remake. I did the Thousand Year Door remake, and I used her a ton. Like, an absolute ton. That I almost 100%ed on the channel. I almost got the gold Mario. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. And it's not even multi-bulk. The fact that you have Rally Wink to clone a turn. Oh, fudge. Wait, did I just glitch that with the Game Boy Horror by accident? That's amazing. I didn't rage quit. People wanted me to play other things. And I don't really have time for games when I'm not streaming. Yeah, Goombella is like the greatest, but Goombella is like S tier. Most people who are serious about the game consider her like one of the best partners in the game, if not the best. And yeah, no, people were like, hey, we want you to move on to something else. Stop playing Door. And so I stopped playing Door. Oh my god, my last run was better than this one. One more. No, they comment on a lot of my stuff. Fudge. I literally can't get hit by the ice. Oh. Yeah, T2ID might be one of my favorite games of all time. Oh man. 7 health. That was... Yeah, I got him. Only using Ghost Research. Fantastic tale. Career spans 60 years. So, that's cool and all. So you just run through the machine backwards? Oh, it definitely feels satisfying to not use save states. Booze disappeared tonight. Treasure was real. So it's cool to get all the treasure. I like how the Bowser head went in there with him. It's funny. Oh, I just do like max basic damage, like the jump and the hammer badges. I mean, if you level enough, you can have everything you want. You know what? The Jargos kind of grew on me. The Jargos might be one of my favorites. Everyone does danger or peril, Mario. Both my runs, though, for the original Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door are on my channel, though. I think we got all the ghosts. Probably the Peril Badge. Huh. Oh yeah, quick change. That one's decent. That's pretty funny.
Mamma mia.
Pretty silly. He just went through the painting machine backwards. Luigi's like, I got my brother back and $1 million. Oh, the King Mush boss fight was hard. I don't know. I didn't use it on him. Effect design.
Hey, Luigi!
Oh man. The ending design, of course, gets credited too. One thing cool about Nintendo is they do credit like, people by name in the ending to their games. Oh yeah, and Yamauchi worked on this? No. Huh. Alright, Luigi got a new mansion. Luigi's new mansion. Oh, it's not super nice. Oh, I got D. Of course. Well, you know what? Still a house. I'll take it. Restart for A rank? I don't know. Alright, you guys. That's been Luigi's Mansion. And that's it for me for tonight. I know I've only been on for a couple hours, but I am tired and I got things I gotta do before I go back to work tomorrow. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.